Hello friends, how about you? Yeah, I'm just fine. I just came here today to share you some elaborate things about garments business and fresh garments business and Stocklot garments business. Actually, how it happens in Bangladesh. In every critical point, every sensitive point, I shall discuss with you today. The thing is, lots more buyers, last 30 years, lots more buyers came in Bangladesh to do this business. Sometimes they are very much happy. They have made agents or principal house or branch house in Bangladesh called as buying agent, buying partner. And some didn't came, but they give us orders in Bangladesh factories. Actually, what happens here? What is the reality? Most of the people don't know, because this business came long time on trust. People who just failed or faced some situation, bad situation, then they understand what is the reality. And the newcomers who are coming in Bangladesh for doing garments business, fresh garments business, or Stocklot surplus business, what they are facing, what is their basic study, what is their experience in Bangladesh, I'm going to share with you that reality, what no one will tell you. First, let me tell you about fresh business, fresh order. Buyers are searching factories or buying agents, then they are giving orders after bargaining and official process, corporate process, right? Very simple thing. It's very easy thing. They are trying to find out some factory. Unfortunately, every factory don't update their website, so buyer don't know what is the reality. They see lots more essay and pictures in their website, but what is the situation of the factory? What is the situation of factory? And actually what they are getting? Let me share you one example. I'll share you one example, okay? Suppose this is a fresh order. You see, long sleeve. It's a fresh order. Buyer is interested to give this order in Bangladesh factory. They are searching in website, saw some buildings, some people, very excellent picture of managing director. That's it. Then they are giving LC. They are giving LC or TT advance. So after negotiation, buyer gave the order, opened the LC to factory. Okay, factory is doing this work commonly and as usual, and doing the shipment to the buyer. If buyer have any agent in Bangladesh, buying agent, trading house, buying house, then what's happening? They are giving this order to buying house. Buying house in negotiating this order with the factory, their nomination factory, partner factory. Then what they're doing? They're giving the order to the factories. And in formal way, factories doing the shipment or buying house doing the shipment in time, buyer is happy. This should be. This is the reality. This is the real process. This should be. But things never happen like this way. 80% business never happen like this way. So what happens? That is the reality. Every buyer should know about Bangladesh, that what Bangladesh factories are doing, what his agent are doing, how they are earning. The reality I am telling you, okay? No one will tell you. The thing is, if factory do this order, if it is bulk, they are taking LC, then doing the shipment. Sometimes they are doing very delay shipment, that's going on air. Everyone is on the shoulder of factory, they are the liable. Sometimes very big factory, they have money problem, they are breaking the LC, doing encashment, and buyer finally gets a problem. It's a big problem. But this is a very rare case, very rare case. So I'm talking about every negative thing, not positive thing, because positive thing happens usually. But I'm talking about every single point of negative thing, so that every buyer can know the reality and they take real actions, perfect actions on every single accident or incident. So when they are giving this order to factory, if it is bulk, they will open LC or sales contract. But if it is a style item, factory is telling, please send me TT, please send me TT for security, for security. But when buyer send, buyer trust them, formally buyer will trust them, this is very good thing. But when buyer send this TT advance, full advance, then it became a big problem, because everyone need money. So if factory times and times tell the buyer that please send me the TT urgent, it means that factory need money to spend somewhere else. If they get that money, they will spend it another, not in your project. So never you should give more than 30% advance. 30% standard, you can give it, but never ever give 50% or 100% advance. This is my personal suggestion to you, the worldwide buyers, because these items sometimes come in style item 5,000, 3,000 pieces, 5,000 pieces. In that case, that makes a big problem. Or if you give the TT, you must include some terms and conditions, so that they can't withdraw more than 30% cash in advance. So this is first security point of payment and proper way. If the factory spend that money, your TT advance, you have sent full advance, they have spent it, then this shipment will delay, this shipment fabric booking, if it need to import from another country, this will take lots more time, pain, talking, blah, complain, but the result will not come because factory spend the money. So you should never do that if you are a buyer of a stylish item of a small quantity. But if you give it to a buying house, then if you give 100% payment to buying house, that's not a big problem, but you must declare that buying house can't pay more than 30% to factory, or this kind of terms and conditions, so that they will get the payment 1 or 2 or 3 terms. So, and there are some buyers who need factory owner, factory details. Yeah, definitely you deserve. You are a buyer, buying house or trading house like me is bound to share you the factory standard. But actually buyers think that this is a small amount, $17,000, $5,000, $20,000. Okay, it will be more safe to give it to factory, not to buying house or trading agent. That is a big mistake of buyer, very big mistake of buyer, because when they think this is a small amount, $20,000 or $10,000, excuse me, $10,000, let me send it to factory, not buying agent. Sometimes buyers don't trust agents or trading houses. They feel comfort to pay directly to factory. No, that makes a big problem, because when buyer gives payment to the factory. It happens that factory don't follow the buying agent's order guideline. They think that they know the buyer, so they don't need local agent. So in that case, buying house becomes zero in order, command, everywhere, everything, every part. So this is a big mistake of every single buyer, because they are not officially trusting their agent or trader. So I request you every buyer that you have to trust. You have to process step by step and with a chain of command and a pipeline. If you don't follow this rule, then buying house can't do any support to you. Yes, you are declaring that this is your buying house's commission, but the reality is factory things don't like to take orders, take commands from buying agent, because they know the buyer. They think I know the buyer, so I got the direct payment from buyer. So why should I follow his rules, his pressure, his command line? But buying agent and buying house always try to do this shipment more early with quality. So this is one very important point every buyer mistake. I think they should not mistake it. Number 2 problem: if buying house is not perfect for buyer. This happened. That's why buyers don't rely buying houses, they rely direct factory. Why? Buyer gave this order 30,000 pieces to buying house. His buying agent or trading house. Okay. So what buying house is doing? The reality I am talking. What buying house is doing? Let me show you another product. Suppose this product. Okay. 1 lakh piece fresh order. Buyer gave it to buying house or buying agent. Buying house is doing what? They are giving it to the factory. After giving it to factory, they wanted only 5% commission, trading commission to buyer. Buyer declared in LC. But buying house, most of the buying house, 90% buying house, doing some illegal business. What is that illegal business? That they see buyer will sell it in $20, suppose $20, but buyer gave him this buying agent to $5 work. Buying house gave it $2 difference. Overall, we see that $2 difference to factory. When this comes to factory, only $3. Factory is doing very hardly this product and trying to save money from everywhere, because now this became a very low cost product. But buyer understand the original costing. That's why buyer gave him $5 or $6. But buying house is decreasing very high. They are taking in LC they are taking 5%, and here they are taking again $2, $1, something. So finally they are taking more than 5%. But buyer knows that buying house or buying agent is taking only 5%. No. Again, when this coming on approval, on the point of approval, what's happening? Buying house is telling factory that this will not work, this is not approved. Then they are telling, sir, I can't manage this fabric. If you tell which fabric we have given to you, this is perfect, but buying house is giving them pressure that this is not perfect, you have to follow this. So sir, then factory is saying, sir, we are sorry, we can't manage this. Can you manage it? Yes. Buying house need this point. Then buying house is arranging this fabric, cutting some commission. Buying house is collecting every accessories and giving it to factory. everything buying house is supplying, tag to everything. Buying house need to supply this because they can earn from every single part. Finally what's happening? Factory is getting only CM, cost of manufacturing, right? Only CM. So factory thought I will earn some, but finally they see they are not earning very good or as per their expectation. So this shipment they are doing delay. Their attitude is changing. Their attitude is changing because from this shipment they can't earn good, and in CM they are also doing bad services or not good quality they are not maintaining. So finally from one shipment everything is buying house is earning, not factory. So this is the reality I saw in Bangladesh, India. Everywhere is happening this. So finally buyer gave this order in $6, but finally this product is going to made by $2.5 only. So what will be the quality of this product? What will be the quality? Half. Finally buyer is not happy. One time he is giving order, but second time they are not coming because they have seen we have paid enough but quality is not good. And the another hidden thing is subcontract issue. If it is 10 lakh piece order by 3 months only, 10 lakh piece, factory has a nomination as per buyer suggestion. Factory have a buying house as arranged one factory with WRAP, Ocotex, Accord, BSCI certified factory. But this factory can do by 3 months, suppose they can do only 1 lakh piece, or they can do 3 lakh piece. But buying house, what buying house is doing, when buying house is trying to get this order, they are showing very big factory or qualified factories profile to buyer. Then they are distributing this order to 2-3 factories. One factory is that there is 1 lakh, and 2 lakh they are doing from local factory. They are saving money from there also. So I must request buyer that you have to understand in which factory your production is going on. You must have to understand and follow. Otherwise you are paying high. Number 2, how many factories this your agent work? You have to find it out. And the last third thing is, if you give very tight rate to your agent, then this type of accident will happen. But if you give like if you compare to your agent that China is doing this low agent, low cost, India is doing low cost, so you are from Bangladesh, you have to do low cost product, then your agent will do this to only for survival. This is not your not his or this agent's usual habit. They are trying to take this order and overcome it only for your tight rate. So I must request, if you need quality product, I must request everywhere, if you need quality product, you have to count the costing and then give it to your agent or factory in standard costing so that they can earn a little bit. But if you give them pressure, low cost, your shipment finally will be a big problem, I guarantee you. And this is happening month after month, year after year. Last 30 years this is happening in India, Bangladesh, everywhere this is happening. So you should give your order in a standard rate. Then the last thing, inspection and QC. Who is doing inspection and QC doesn't matter. This became an habitual that everywhere we have to pay. I'm a trader, buying agent. I have to pay. When I have to take this order from a buyer, big buyer, so I need to know first who will be the inspection company. Is there anyone there on my side? I have to spend some commission, then I can give it inspection, QC, okay. So this is 100% illegal, but this is happening. Round the year this is happening. When I will take this order, I must, like me, all trading agent or all factory, try to understand who will do this inspection. If there are some illegal people, they are taking commission money, bad money, back money, then they are telling the buyer, yes, we can maintain your quality. But finally, when buyer is getting this product, finally this is not qualified product, because some illegal people are doing the inspection in that inspection companies, and this is reality, very very truth. No one can beat it. And the third last thing is for fresh order, logistics and forwarding. Buying house or factory, every company tries to save costing of logistics and customs and earn from there. So finally, how much a buying house and or a buying or trading house is earning. So in average we can tell, if buyer's budget is on this product, production $6 and $1 for logistics, in average 5 lakh piece order, his total budget $7, he will sell it in $20. So up from first to last we can count that every total expenditure is $3 or $3.5, not more than this, to the door delivery of buyer. But buyer issued the total costing $7, so it becoming half, so quality will be half. But if buyer have a very reliable person, very reliable, trustable people, agent, this will not happen. This will not happen because they will spend $6.5 and $0.5 is his commission. So the very important thing for a buyer is to find out a reliable agent, especially in Bangladesh, that they will not earn more than 0.5% or 5%, $0.5 or 5%. Their commitment will be fixed. They will not earn from every single hire. That is called reliable agent, reliable trading house or buying house. So this is very rare. Every buyer can find out from Bangladesh. So this is the reality. And the another thing is, finally the shipment gone cancel for shipment or time or any issue. Sometimes we got some bad story of buyer's technique to make it a stock lot after getting the shipment from the airport, or there is some very little case we find that this product become a stock lot. Then the buyer's command is just burn it out, destroy it, but this will not be in market. If it is H&M, Zara, they must advise you have to burn it, not to sell it in second-hand market or a stock lot market. But what local factory are doing then? They are cutting the level and selling it to a stock lot market to make some cash recovery. This is very reality. No one can prove that they are not doing this business. No one can prove it. Everyone is doing this stock lot. So from that stock lot issue, we are KHANJ Global. We are trading and buying agent very small house in Bangladesh, but 100% ensuring quality and commitment and earning range. You can't give us more than 5%. You can't give us more than 5%. Our income is very fixed. We don't have any single hidden charges, hidden income from your orders. If you can prove, we shall pay you double of your order. We guarantee you. Doesn't matter how small we are, but our commitment is more than big. So let us tell you more thing. We are also doing a Stocklot. As a Stocklot became a business in Bangladesh, a Stocklot surplus. What's happening? Buyers are coming from underdevelopment world or under poor countries. They are coming to take Stocklots. Okay, fine. If buyer is coming and product is available, why we will not do this business? We are doing this business honestly. We are collecting products from factories and sending it to buyers, local market or foreign market. If buyer come, in that case, factories are cutting the levels. Factories are cutting the levels. They are selling it to us. Also, buyer is ready with cash, so we can do this business honestly. But in a Stocklot business, what problem people are facing, buyers are facing? If you are a Stocklot buyer, you have to understand it first. We are talking every negative thing today, so that you know the risk factors, everything. Suppose an Indian buyer came to me with, I have sent these pictures. Suppose I have sent these pictures to buyer and told that this is a Stocklot or a Stocklot surplus. I will send it to $1 only. Will you buy? I have 3 lakh pieces. Then Indian buyer is very much happy. $1. Okay, I'm coming to Bangladesh. I want to see the factory. I will pay in LC or TT to factory name. Okay, that's good. He's coming. He came. Now he want to see the factory. If I don't take any advance from him or that buyer, then buyer is going to factory and saying that what I have seen in picture, in physical, this is not that kind of qualified, so I'm not interested to buy it. Then he is going another day without informing us. He is sending another people to that factory to buy that product. So lots more buyer have this bad habit to break down the chain. That's why we take full payment or advance payment from, we show them more than 5, 6, 7, 10 pieces sample in average. Let it see, confirm it to our house, then we shall and advance or full payment to us, because these Stocklots don't go in dues. 100% payment it goes in market, buy yourself. So you have to pay in our office full payment. Then we are highly promised to our commitment that we shall arrange every single thing as per our commitment and deliver it to him. In that way we are securing this business. Otherwise, every single buyer we have seen that they want to see the factory or factory location or the product, telling the I want to see the product, but finally they want to find out the location, and finally they withdraw on this business and they take it in another way. They save their way. So this is the Stocklot business happens in Bangladesh. But one more thing, sometimes it's a big volume, buyer want to LC or TT to factory name, not our name, then we don't do it. Lots more people have done it. Okay, this is a big volume, $5 lakh, okay, give it to factory. I will take my, after sale I will take my commission from factory. But no factory don't give that commission to our us type trading houses. They give us 10,000 Dhaka, that means $100 only. Take it and go. So you should not do it. No buyer should not do it, and especially if they come to us, we advise that you have to pay full payment to us. We will arrange everything, because sometimes what factory do, some foreign buyer came, $10 lakh payment, they are taking the goods. After the factory get out of the product, factory don't have any liability, but factory have very bad people. They take the goods, pick up the goods, robot the goods from the highway and take it to another where. So finally buyer loses the product and money. So it's an insecure business if they are not familiar in Bangladesh or another country. So I must advise every buyer to follow the chain of command. So things will be secure, things will be perfect, things will be excellent. But why buyers are overtaking the agent? Why? The thing is, in average, 90% trading or trader, a Stocklot trader, is buying this product by $1. Suppose in $1, but selling it at $2.5. In a Stocklot market, this is very high, like the fresh water price. Then buyer takes this kind of steps. But our request is, don't do it. If you buy it $1, if it is bulk and a Stocklot, you should sell it $1.1. Only 10 cents is enough for doing this business. So our company is taking only 5%. This is proved, nationwide proved, that we are taking only 5%. If it costs $1, we are selling this product $1.05 only. That's why we have very big level of customers and very good reputation with business market respect. That's the thing. We guarantee that we take only 5% of our purchase price. So this is the reality of fresh water and Stocklot garments business in Bangladesh.